Good evening, Dumelangi, Lekai, Huya Nant. That's what I'm gonna do. So my greeting will always be in English and the language that I'll be reading for the night. So it's good evening because we're reading in English, and Goeie Naand because we are reading in Afrikaans. Hello everyone, my name is Kucho Swafu, aka Miss Parksandread, and I'm coming to you on a Wednesday at 8 o'clock sharp. Going to read two books for you, an English read and an Afrikaans read. Can you believe it's Wednesday already? Hey bana, the week is just going like this, huh? Just like that. So yeah, how are you people? You know I never ask how you doing. How are you doing? Le shapo, le right. What babies, are they keeping up with the live read? Are they enjoying it? Do they look forward to it? Because I know I look forward to it. I get excited like the 13th year of I'm gonna learn a new word from whatever language I'll be reading, either than English and even in English, right? And Justin J coming here and coming to read for you, yeah, it excites me and I really look forward to it. And I hope that I've created a platform that also excites kids, that make kids want to come and listen to me and read. Oh, and another thing that I would also like to ask parents, if you're okay, if you really are okay with sharing with me videos of your kid reading, please do inbox me at 30 minutes, and not 30 minutes, oh, that's a long time, a 30-second clip of your kid reading, and then we can put them on Parksandread and encourage other kids to read. The more they see other kids reading, the more they want to read. And also the more other parents see other kids read, the more it encourage them. So let's just build that network of encouragement in reading. If you know your kid is very good in reading Sepedi, send your video through and then we can put it on Parksandread. If your child is good in any other language, just please, even if it's in English, no problem, please do send your videos through and then we can post them on Parksandread, and let's encourage other kids out there and other parents out there to get their kids into reading. Right, so today I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going to read in English and Afrikaans. So our first English read is do 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 pa. Can you wriggle? Can you? It's written by Parksandread, illustrated by James Snadon Wood. I almost said Wood, like as if I'm reading an Afrikaans word, just because I've been practicing this Afrikaans book. But anyway, and our our second read for tonight is in Afrikaans, and it is Die Leeuw and the Mice. It's written by Lee Shepster and R. Libeya. I'm guessing Libeya. It's an African person. It's like it's not a white person. It's a black person. Belsa would say, no, mama, it's not a black person. It's a brown person. So yeah, I hope it's a brown person who wrote this book. It's quite an interesting book. So I'm gonna start with our English read. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So, like I said, it says, can you wriggle? All right. I can creep. I can crawl. I can curl up like a ball. I can fly. Do you want to take a guess what that is? Do you want to guess? I'm going to repeat. I can creep. So, firstly, it creeps. It crawls. It curls up like a ball. Now it can fly. Can you fly? Can you fly? I'm sure you can fly. Or pretend to fly at least. Do you know what that is? It's a butterfly. Remember butterfly, it started off as being a worm. Like this. So this is how it creeps and crawls. And then it curls up like a ball. Look at that. Look at that. And then ba-da-ba, it's a butterfly. Look at our friend there. pretending to fly. Can you fly like her? Can you pretend to fly like her? Now let's find out the second one. I can wriggle and I can swim. Even with my tiny fin, now I can hop. Can you guess what that is? Do you want to take a guess? It says I can wriggle and I can swim. Even with my tiny fin. Now I can hop. Kupu, kupu, kupu. Do you want to take a guess? It's a frog! Yes. So a frog, it can wriggle and it can swim. Instead of being like this, we used to call it when we were growing up. I don't know if Lesotho is Pitor, but I think Letlametlu evolves to become a frog. So this is how it is as it wriggles and it swims. And then now with its tiny fin there, you see, you see how frogs evolve. And there it's a frog, and then it hops from one stone to another, or from one leaf in the water to another. Can you do that? Can you hop like a frog? And then I can wriggle when I can tap, just until the egg cracks. Now I can slither. Can you take a guess? Do you know what that is? I know. Do you know? It's a snake. So first, let's snake. It wiggles and it taps in its eggs, until the egg cracks. See? And then it's a slither there on trees. Can you slither like a snake? Move your body like a snake, like this, but on the floor, like, Now I wobble and I fall, but soon I will be very tall. And when I'm tall, I can run. Do you want to take a guess? Do you know what that is? Do you want to take a guess? What is tall that can run, but instead of being all wobbly? It's a giraffe. So here's the giraffe. It's wobbly. It can't walk properly. It can't stand properly. It falls. And then soon it becomes tall. You see that? And then it starts running. Can you run like a giraffe? Can you run like a giraffe? Can you pretend running like a giraffe? Now listen to this one. I love this one. I can crawl and I can sit. On my mom's lap, I like to fit. Now I smile. A great big smile. Like this. Wouldn't you too? Do you want to take a guess who that is? Is it an animal? Is it human? What is it? What crawls and sits on their mother's lap? Perfectly so it fits. It's a baby. And the baby smile a great big smile. You see? So that's the end of our story. So we learned about the butterfly. It started off creeping and crawling and then curling up like a ball. Then it flies up into the sky. Can you fly like a butterfly? And then we saw the frog. It wriggle and it swims with its tiny fin, and then it hops from one leaf to another in the water. And then we learned about the snake. It wriggle and it taps, and until the eggs cracks, it gets out and then it slither. It's a snake. And then the giraffe, it wobbles, falls, and then soon it becomes very tall, and then it starts running. And between you and me, as we understand each other, humans, hey my baby, right now we crawl, and then we sit, and we sit on our parents' lap, and then we smile a very great big smile to lighten up this world. Remember, your smile is beautiful, okay? Your smile is beautiful and it lights up somebody's world out there. So keep smiling, just like me. So we're gonna get into our Afrikaans read. Do. Pa! Die leeu and the mice. It's by L. Shippers and Arlebeya. Die leeu en die leeu lê en slaap onder die boom. 'n Muis hardloop oor sy poort. Die leeu lig sy poort om die muis te klap. Moenie my klap nie asseblief, smak die muis. Die leeu kry die muis jammer. Baie dankie, sê die muis. Eendag help ek jou weer. Ha 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 ha, lag die leeu. 'n Klein muisie soos jy wat die konne vir die wind wil help. 'n paar dae later loop die leeu vir die wind en beland in 'n wagnet. Hy bruil en bruil en bruil. Ah! Dan hoor hy 'n gerastel, dis die meis wie se lewe hy gespaar het. Sy go aan die toe en nie te lank nie, toe is die leeu vry. Die leeu sê nederig dankie vir die meisie. Jy het my liewe gered. Oh, okay, jy het my liewe gered. Van toe af die meis en die leeu was groot vriende. So, interpretation and picture time. We are learning here that the leeu is a lion. So the lion was sleeping under the tree, minding its own business. And then the mice, it's a mouse, right? The mouse went past. Where's the mouse? There. There's the mouse. But now the leeu is not impressed, like, and then the leeu, amungapa, ne? But then the mouse is like, why are you doing that? Don't clap me, Manuela. Don't. And then the lion apologized and then and said sorry. And then the mouse was like, okay, one day I'm also going to help you, right? I'm gonna rescue you. And then the lion is just laughing, saying, Wena, kanjani, how? Biang. So you're gonna rescue me. A whole me, you are this small and I'm this big. A whole me, how are you gonna do that? Then one day, the lion was going somewhere, and then under the tree, there was a trap. So he got trapped. As you can see, he got trapped. But then as he was calling out for help, he had this small little sound, like maybe like a tapnyana. So, and when he looked up, it was the mouse. The mouse was untangling the net so that the lion can be free. And soon the lion was free. And then the big lion, king of the jungle, apologized to the mouse. Check out how small the mouse is. Apologized to the mouse. And then from there onwards, apologized to the mouse and said, you saved my life. And then from there onwards, they became best of friends. As you can see, the mouse is up there. You see? If you remember, there was a time where we read an English book. It was a beetle and an elephant. And also the elephant, being big as he is, didn't think that the beetle is as important in life and would assist him in anything, only to find that the beetle uses the elephant's dung to feed its babies and also nourish the ground so that the plants can grow out. And what we learn from that book and what we also learn from this book is that it doesn't matter gore o monnyane bo kanang-kanang. You are important and you make a difference in life. So as you can see here, the lion thought, oh my God, you little mace. But when the lion was trapped, the mouse was able to assist the lion. Right? Right? So my baby, even if you are important in life and you'll be able to assist your parents one day. I get it. So that's what we learn from small animals, that small as they are, they're able to help big animals. So they're not irrelevant. So I'm going to attempt to read the Afrikaans book again. All right. Let's try. The leeu and the mace. Listen carefully and see if after my interpretation you'll actually get what I'm reading. I'm sure you will, right? The leeu lay and slept under the boom. So the lion sleeps under the tree. Amazed hardloop or sy poort. The mouse runs more or sy poort. So more the English barking. Pause, yes. Die leeu lig sy poort die mace te klap. So the lion lifted the paws and smacked the mace. Moenie my klap nie, asseblief. Smack. Yeah, moenie my klap nie, asseblief, smack the mace. So the mouse was like, don't hit me. Die leeu kry die mace jammer. Then the leeu apologized to the mace. Baie dankie, said the mace. Eendag help ek jou weer. So the mouse is saying, thank you very much, and one day I will help you. Ha ha ha, lag die leeu. 'n Klein meisie soos jy, wat die konna van die woord wil help. And then the lion is laughing, ha ha ha. A small mouse like you, how in the world are you going to help me? A paar dae later loop die leeu deur die woon en geland in die vangnet. So a day later, the lion, as it was walking, it got trapped and hanged in a net. He braille and braille, so he's calling out for help, calling out for hey, hey, hey. Dan hoor hy en gestel. Dis die meisie wie se lewe hy gespaar het. Sy go aan die toe en nie te lang nie, toe is die leeu free. So after some time, utla like some tapping and then he discovers that it's the mouse helping him, and not long after that, the lion was free. So it was assisted by the mouse to get out of the net. Die leeu se nederig dankie vir die meisie. Jy het my lewe gered. So after that, the lion was very thankful to the mouse. You saved my life. You really did save my life. Thank you so much. Thank you. Van toe af was die leeu en die meisie groot vriendin. And from there onwards, the mouse and the lion were good big friends because both of them assisted each other. And the mouse kept to its promise when it said, I will help you one day. Even though the lion didn't understand how this little creature is going to help me, but it did. Right. So that's it from me tonight. It's this, the leeu and the mace. And then the second one is, can you wriggle? Can you wriggle like a butterfly? Or like a frog, or like a snake? And can you run like a giraffe? Obviously, you can do what humans do. You crawl, you sit, and you have a great big smile on your face. Thank you so much for watching our midweek reads. We will meet again tomorrow at 8 o'clock sharp. From my heart, Ms. Parksandread, to yours. Good night. Bye-bye.